guys, welcome back. So what I was thinking of doing is putting a time lapse of the cow farm that I created into the video. Instead we're going to change that up because we do quite a lot of time lapses and the schematic canon, and I think it would be better if we actually built one of the buildings in person. So we're actually going to be doing that. So I'm going to be building up this for right now. It was just easier to do it this way, but the downside of it doing this way is I have to constantly go into this chest, put the blocks in, etc. unless we have the bigger chests upgrade. I was hoping it would take from the backpack, but it doesn't, and it's annoying. Unless I can get that to work. I want to try something. It's going to hate me doing this. Let's see if... Okay, so it does take from the... Okay, it does take from the backpack. Huh. Right, that makes my life easier. Never mind. So I wasn't sure if this takes from the backpack or the chest, and I just realised now it takes from the backpack as well. So that will definitely make our life a lot easier, because trying to get everything in one chest is an absolute pain in the backside. So what we're building here right now is the cow farm for our little milk, leather and meat production to get us started with this entire area. I kind of really wanted to work on this area a lot more and kind of like bring it together. And the best way to do that, also, I can let you do this. Go, whee! You can see it all be built really quickly. We're gonna go and find some cows in a second. I'm gonna mute that actually, and I'm gonna mute this. So I just basically just time-lapsed a little bit of the building process, and I'm going to quickly go through what is basically going to happen with this build. So I'm going to make a couple of ladders so we can get up there, because we don't currently have any ladders and we can't need them. So there's going to be cows going in here, which is then going to be powered by this thing. This thing is going to milk the cows, so we're going to need buckets in the dispensers here. So we're going to have to go on a bit of a bucket hunt. But we've also got to breed the cows as well, so we can get enough cows in there. I've got 2 cows currently trapped here, and I'm thinking about whacking those guys in there now. So they're out of the rain. I'll continue home, guys. Alright, Mr. Cow number 1. Mr. Cow number 2. And then the one upstairs, so there's ladders going further up. The one up here is actually going to be for the breeder. So there's going to be water in this location here, which we've got to do, and there's going to be cows up there. Basically, the cows are going to get fed wheat, and the baby's going to fall down the trapdoor, go in here, grow up, and get sliced by this thing. Hopefully this works. It might not. It might work. It might work. I did do a tester part of the inner world, and hopefully it goes to plan. So yeah. There's a couple of things I definitely have to fix in this build, such as certain parts such as the power station and etc. That is currently not functioning right now. There we go. This is for the empty buckets, which are going to be handy to have because, yep. Then it's going to be a way to get them out. I haven't got a way to put them back in the machine, but hopefully we're going to have enough to be able to do that. But yeah, so we'll be back once this thing's built. We're going to leave this going for a bit. And we got to go and find 2 more cows. We've also got to sleep because it's freaking pitch black and I can't see anything. Oh, if you guys are wondering what this is the cobblestone generator. Because it's currently functioning at the moment. Don't actually need it functioning right now, so I can actually go and turn that thing off. If I teleport over here, I'm actually going to turn off certain farms that we are not actually using to stop the lag. So that doesn't need to be on, 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 that doesn't need to be on. So none of the machines need to be on right now. And then a couple of things are actually not actually operational. So those should all turn off. And the train should keep going around, but it won't collect anything unless it's actually in the vaults, which there is quite a lot of stuff in the vaults. I had to turn it on because I emptied the vaults because I had too big the train. It wasn't working properly, so yeah. It's a bit of a heebie kind of thing. Oh, I am overheating like crazy right now. It's so fucking hot. I do apologise if this episode is coming out a little bit later. It's because I injured my hand by burning it on an electric stove, so I'm not able to use my hand to full potential. And if I hold my mouse too long, it really hurts. So, yeah. I'm going to go and grab myself 2 more cows. So, I'll be back in a little bit after I go and grab myself 2 more cows. It's going to take me a minute. And also put the water in and fix up that farm, and I'll show you guys what it actually does. Also, I found a random emu around the place, and I kind of want to keep him. So we got this little guy. Yep. I'm gonna give him seed. I'm actually gonna curious about something. Ooh, there we go. Hi! You want a seed? Yes? Yes, you want a seed? You popped out an egg. How the hell did you pop out an egg? Buddy, you want a seed? Huh? Well, it looks like you're a mother, you man. Don't know what to do about your egg, though. Can I? Oh! Wow! We got 2. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I was like a chicken. Okay, I'm getting distracted. But yeah. We're going to be able to build a little bit of an emu pasture for these guys, because I kind of want to keep them. Kind of need names for them now, but I am going to name tag them just to be on the safe side. And we're going to build a couple of enclosures for some animals today, and do some other bits and bobs around the base. So let me go and get the cow farm sorted. I'll give you guys a quick tour of that, and I'll be back in a little bit after I currently sort that out. So catch you guys in a little bit. Welcome. So we've actually just finished off the cow area. I don't know if I actually showed you guys, but this is basically the cow little area. All I did was put some path in and basically got some materials to make the EQ. So I did change up the design slightly because I couldn't get the thingy to work. But we do have some milk. We got like 18,000, which is not too bad. To the point, all that happens is the cow gets milk, the buckets get dropped in here, the buckets then get dropped in here, it gets milked, and then the empty buckets go onto this conveyor belt, which then goes into this, which then get dropped off here. This is basically where the other buckets will go once the buckets are empty of milk. I can quickly show you guys quickly if I can find my wrench, which is right here. So if I do this, you guys can see this is basically what will happen. That bucket is now milked. There we go. If I just do this, you guys can see how much milk we actually get. This one's actually not set up, I don't know why. So I'm going to try and figure out why this one is not working. I think it's because there's no cow. But as you can see, we're getting plenty of milk and plenty of buckets going through. We've got like 16 per stack going in, and then they basically all come out into here, and then they get reloaded back in. So how this works is there's actually conveyor belts here, which is where... that guy is not functioning. Why is that guy not functioning? Cow, can you please move out the long way so I can figure out why your machine is not working? Oh my god, cows, right. Go there. Go there. Go there. Right, these guys are all in use. You guys are all in use, and why are you guys not working when you see a cow? It's because of the milk bucket stuck in the chute? Probably. Right, give me 2 seconds, let me just fix this part. Hi. Right. Out the way. It's the only time you guys get to actually be out here is when I'm trying to figure out why you guys are not working like you're meant to. Right, so there you go. Milk bucket. There we go. Now these guys should work. So basically, you put the cows in here, they walk around, they get milked. And then the milk buckets get dropped, as you can hear. Quite quick, and it works. We're not going to have too many cows in this place because there's going to be quite a lot of like milk buckets getting plummeted. But it works like a charm, and it works really, really well. So, after we've got all the milk buckets, we then filter them out like so into how many we get. And yeah, boom. And then basically with the empty milk buckets come back up here, we then put them back into the chutes, and it all starts again, basically. We are going to stop this for a second though, because we kind of like don't want all the time milk. I mean, we can stop it completely by literally turning it off. So I'm actually going to do that instead of doing this, because I think this might end up breaking the system otherwise if I do it this way. So let me go and quickly turn this off by going out here. Going in here and hitting this lever. So this lever should turn off the machine completely and all the power. The point, this should not milk any more cows, because we don't really have any access to do what to do with milk right now. And yeah, the only thing it's not going to stop is this. It's just going to stop. This should have stopped everything. Is it not stopping everything? No, it's not. Why is it not stopping everything? It's because, is it programmed wrong? I think it's programmed wrong. It's meant to stop. Yeah, you're not acting properly. Why is that? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of using 2 beef chops, I'm just going to use 2 milk buckets. I'm just going to grab a milk bucket before it runs out. Grab this. Like 2 seconds. I'm going to get so much milk. We're not going to need all of it. Milk, milk. Shaft. Yeah, this is what you have to do to basically fix a machine. the leakage keeps happening. It's literally the cobblestone gen. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing that. And it's blowing annoying. We are going to be running out of time, so I can't really do much with this right now. So basically what will happen is this is now turned off, so this stops running. It should stop running. Still not stopping running, I don't know why. Up here is cows and basically how they work. Here is where we store the leather and the beef, which is basically supplied by these cows up here when they give babies. The babies then grow up and then get sliced with this sword, and then basically the meat XP, all the stuff goes into these chutes, which then goes into the belts and popped out. So yeah, I will have to fix up the power situation and how to re-shrug that in a second, but that's that. So we're going to crack on quickly making the emu enclosure, which is basically going to be a very simple enclosure to start off with. So what we're going to need is some spruce, a little bit of slabs, and it's basically going to be a chicken coop, but for emus. So because they're quite tall, we're going to do quite big. So it's literally going to need to be a 3x3 chicken coop, but it's going to have a kind of like a standstill, so it's going to be up a little bit more. We don't want it really close to the edge, but we also don't want it too far, and we don't really need it too big because they're going to spend majority of the time like outside anyway. So probably about here would do the trick, which isn't too bad, and it is pretty safe for them. I'm going to make a little bit of a area here for them to go in so they can get some more shelter. So they're going to have two different ways to go in shelter. They've got underneath here, but they've also got up there. I've never really built a chicken coop, so let me get a design down and I'll give you guys a quick tour. And I'll go and put the emus in the area. So give me 2 seconds and we're back in a little bit once I've got a design of a chicken coop that I'm actually happy with and I can actually function, because I don't really like how this is going and I've never really built a chicken coop before. So guys, catch you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, we are back. So I did do some work. I thought I recorded it, I didn't. I had a little bit of bug on the last part of it where I basically just told you what I basically did. I should quickly give you guys a quick recap to what I've done this episode. So over here we actually built the emu sanctuary, aka closure. You'll see Mother Evo with the 2 babies somewhere. Where the hell do the babies go? Mother, where'd you put the babies? Oh! Never mind. We've got 2 adults and 1 child. Okay, cool. We've got adult emus. We can get more if we want to, but yeah. It'd be nice to have like a big giant flock of them. Probably around about probably 6 of them. So we'll probably get 4 more eggs going and see if we can get any more babies out of them. And then any other eggs we are going to keep because we could probably make it into food. We're going to put this one in the storage because, yep, might as well. And look at this, we're getting somewhere. So we made the emu, so basically they've got a little house where they can go in. There is a way to get them in. I'm pretty sure they can get in a 2x2 gap, but I did make it to the point the trapdoor flips up so they are able to go inside. And they should be able to go up the ladder. I can check a theory by doing this with the emu. Basically, stick him in there. If it comes out, it means it's fine. You should be able to come down. Okay, they jumped down. So I don't know if they actually recognise this is actually a slope. Oh, never mind, they do. Thank you for proving my theory wrong. The baby. But yeah, it's actually nice to get some animals in the area other than cows. And I think next time we are going to be working on probably getting the sheep, the chicken, and the pig set up into their own little area. It's going to probably be a similar design as this, but a lot different, because sheep can have an automatic wash farm, and then we're just going to pigs for food, and then so sheep probably have a two-barrel building where we have one part is wool, the other part is the choppy chops, which is basically similar to this, and then the pigs will basically be in a 1x1, and then the chickens will have eggs and have an have a similar design to the pigs, but instead they'll drop eggs as well as get certain things. So I'll probably end up designing that in creative. I will hopefully be able to build it in survival, or probably get it built beforehand, because some reason the schematic cannons are like a little bit dodgy at the moment, and I don't know why. But hopefully we can get that fixed up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.